Hello, this is Where in Time and Space, and today I will be reviewing the 12th Doctor in caretaker outfit with backpack. Now, to start off with the packaging, it's your basic Wave 4 packaging with the TARDIS in a vortex, the Doctor Who logo, 5+, Wave 4, and shows off the figure quite well. At the front, has the 12th Doctor in caretaker outfit at the bottom with backpack, and on the side you see the figure quite well. Then we have, on the back, we have the Doctor Who logo at the top, and the vehicles. So we have the Spin and Fly TARDIS with new interior, and the Dalek patrol ship and pilot with firing missile and pop-off armoured panels. Also available is the action figures, which I've already reviewed. The Cyberman with arm gun, the Foretold mummy creature, and the 12th Doctor in caretaker outfit with backpack, which is this one, and the Scorvot splits, and then collect them all with some legal rubbish, and scan me for more fun at the bottom there. Also on the base we have the barcode and some legal rubbish. So now we'll get on to getting this figure out of its packaging and reviewing it. So here we have the caretaker figure out of its packaging, and from the overview the detail looks very nice. But I'm going to go into a bit more depth to show you it. And I'm going to need the original Peter Capaldi in his full costume to show you the differences with the head sculpt. So if I bring these two up, you can see that this head sculpt from the caretaker has softer paint apps on the eyebrows and the eyes and the mouth. As you can see with this one, it has a lot more. It's not as soft as the other one, and the face is a bit paler on the caretaker figure compared to the 12th Doctor in his costume. Also, the hair is a lot thinner on the 12th Doctor in his outfit. However, comparing it to the caretaker Doctor, it has a thicker hair. Also, if we look down the back to the hair, this one has a lot darker, greyer hair compared to this figure, whose hair is a lot whiter from the top and the sides and the back. So yeah, that's the only facial difference between these two figures. So I'll go back to just the caretaker figure on its own. So now I'll start with the body detail. So we have the caretaker's jacket first, and it's a very nice sculpt. It's different from his original release jacket with lapels, buttons, and a chest pocket. It would have been nice to see some pens, but it's alright. We have a side pocket, buttons on the arm. The back has a slit, but it's not. I don't think it's been cut, or if so, it's not. It's not very strong. No, it's not been cut, so we see a little slit, but it's plastic hasn't been cut. There's a seam around the waist, and creases going down all the way around the back. We see the collar as well up here, and the shirt just above. And on the other arm we have the buttons again, and some and the hand as well. And the front we see a shirt, a black shirt. However, in the caretaker episode, he was wearing a jumper, so it's a bit. It's not very screen accurate, but it'll do for a Doctor Who figure. I think they were just doing that for the Robot on Sherwood 12th Doctor, just getting ready for this sculpt. So it's quite lazy of character, really, to not produce two sculpts, instead just going for one. So, but it will do, really. So we have some buttons on the shirt, and yeah, a collar at the top, if you can see. Yeah, and now we'll go down to the legs. So legs are your basic 12th Doctor legs now, so it's just black instead of grey or bluey grey of last time. So you get some creases, and down at the ankles it's more crease to show that it's being rolled up almost. And the boots are nice glossy paint with the bottom having some treads on it and stuff like that. The back we see some more creases as well, and that's it for the detail. So all in all, very good figure. So now going on to the articulation. We have head articulation, so it goes. It could do the 360-degree turn, but I wouldn't recommend it because it might scratch the neck. It might come off, but I wouldn't try it because it's quite stiff compared to the Foretold or the Cyberman figure. The arms are on a ball joint, so it can go out. They bend 90 degrees. They don't turn, but the hands do, so they probably turn and maybe come out. I won't try it though. They turn at the waist as well. It's quite stiff, so it might not be able to do 360 degrees, but it can turn slightly. It's about there. And the legs do kick out. Can't go to the side, but do kick out about 90 degrees. Bend at 90 degrees at the knee. I don't think they swivel. And the feet, the boots can also swivel 360 degrees. So it's a good amount of articulation. It's not the best, but it's good for this figure. Now I will show you the accessories that come with this figure. We have the backpack, the main one of this set, which is a very nice, highly detailed sculpt with bits and pieces for it to talk to as the Skorvax General. Has a keyboard up there and all different bits and pieces, and eventually it has a wire with different colours on it and a microphone on the ends. And the back has some material, so he has some straps and stuff like that. The front has a grill, and the base has some black plastic there as well. So now I'll show you how to put it onto the figure. So we have to put the arms back with the Caretaker Doctor. We put the straps through, and then we just try and get it up through the arm, and eventually it will go on. And like that. We then have the Caretaker Doctor with his backpack on, and we should be able to, in his left hand, put it in. However, I have seen photos, and he did have it in his right hand, but this is not it's just not able to do because he has it sculpted for to put his sonic screwdriver in. So we just have to put it in his left hand, and it looks okay. And so now I'll go on to the sonic screwdriver. So it looks very good, very nice. If it'll focus, you'll be able to see that this is a bit different from the original 12th Doctor in his costume. For it has a rustier sort of brown on the outside, and yeah, so it's a bit darker brown. Looks like it's been rusted or burnt or something like that. And yeah, but it's just your basic, has very nice paint apps, quite detailed. So yeah, that's very nice. I'm glad it came with it. So it's a nice addition to this figure. So here we have the Caretaker in its outfit with all its accessories on. And it really sets off the figure, adding this backpack and the sonic screwdriver to it. It just adds a whole like new variation to this figure, and gives it just a new sort of costume, really, adding the backpack on with the sonic screwdriver. Yeah, it's a really nice, it sets it off, it really does, and it just looks so well on display. So, what would I give this figure? Well, the pluses of this figure, it comes with quite a few accessories, unlike the Foretold, which only came, well, with nothing. Not even the base, because they don't come with it anymore. And just to clarify, I've had to add a base, if you can see, to this figure, since it doesn't stand very well the weight of the backpack. So I wish they had included a base for this figure. So what would I give this figure out of 10? I'd probably give it an 8.5 for its great amount of accessories, and the sonic screwdriver. The coat's very nice, the trousers and boots are as well. The only thing I don't like really is the well, the shirts, because he wasn't wearing a shirt in the Caretaker episode. He was wearing a jumper, and so that really lets down the figure. That's my only minus to this. Maybe if they could add some pens to his pocket, that might have helped, because that really is what he had in his pocket all the time. So yeah, this figure was very good. I'd recommend it to anyone. It's still a massively good figure, no matter what is slightly wrong. But thank you for watching my review. If you want to subscribe, then you can. I'll be doing a few more reviews, I think, and maybe my next video will be a collection video. So thanks for watching.